Previously on AI, the Somnium Files.
Wow, I like guys that like New Guinea fruit bats and yellow
Girl, you know.
neck turtles.
You know I love me some yellow-necked fruit turtles.
And now back to clicking on everything.
Let's do it.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of AI, the Somnium Files with me, your host, Duncan. I don't know why I always say your host, because it's just Let's Plays. It's not like it's like a podcast or anything.
You're still hosting.
Maybe we should do podcasts still. We should go back to doing podcasts. Because that way we can just talk.
Yeah.
Just not have to care about it.
Sure.
Alright, anyways, we're back.
We could talk about that separately. But
We can discuss that at a later date. No, I'm just kidding.
you know what? No, we'll just make it a podcast. All right, Godspeed,
All right,
Pilgrims.
anyway,
like this episode.
Alright, we're back here at AI, the Somnium Files, investigating again with our good friend
69.
69. Nice. Pipe joke.
They
Pipe
really ruined
joke.
an opportunity.
Ah.
Give me a P. Give me an I. Give me a P. Give me an E.
What's that spell?
What does that spell? Pipe.
I love that quote.
Pipe rhymes with hype.
I can't. I was gonna make a reference to something in 999 about why the pipe joke in VLR is so cool, but I can't because it would spoil one of the game's big twists.
I don't even remember the one from VLR.
Well, the one in VLR, it's just Clover, Tenmyoji, and Sigma, and there's a reason why. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
How many people have you killed?
I don't know. It's not like I'm counting.
89, maybe.
Djibouti.
Soon I'm gonna be 90.
Northeast Africa, a small republic.
Djibouti.
Of 900,000.
I don't take
Djibouti. 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 The booty that's hard
What's
to get.
your name?
Number 89.
Your real name.
I don't know. I
That's not
forgot.
a name.
That's
unlikely.
Oh, you know about that. It's true. I called Sajima's secretary. I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
You spoke with him directly?
Which was?
Yeah. I told him to call somebody.
Somebody.
Told him to fuck off.
I can't tell you anymore.
All right. Let's get back to the topic at hand. 2 days ago, you called our investigation office. You said you know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Did I do
Don't
that?
be so hasty. We haven't agreed on. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Yes, I promise.
You're lying. You don't want to release me.
No.
That's fine. I was expecting this anyway. I just wanted a good excuse to leave the prison.
What do you mean?
You really want to know? Here's what I mean.
Oh, he's gonna
Oh, no.
break out and fucking.
Prep for quick times.
Wow, he just kicked the shit out of us. Hey, Pewter.
Yep. Pooter. Help, please.
Huh. Oh.
You'll make a good hostage for me.
You're terrible, Pooter.
Yeah, he fucking
He was
sucks.
beating us like 3 times.
Now,
Maybe this was planned.
I'm cool. I'm cool with 89 breaking himself out of prison. I don't really give a shit. He's a nice guy. I mean, yeah, he used to be an assassin. He killed hundreds of people, but...
oh, darn.
Wow.
Darn!
Now I know he did it intentionally.
Oh, darn.
Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
shucks.
A criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police.
And all you can say is
I ordered
darn?
everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out. We need to get number 89 back before then.
I mean, that was completely intentional, right?
I mean, unless Pooter doesn't carry a gun, but even then, like... You could do something.
I mean,
unless you're just a total coward.
Same as you, Date. What do you mean by that?
Wow.
Shut up,
He
Pooter.
literally just called us out for not having a girlfriend. Wow, Pewter.
Yeah.
Dick.
I really like chairs. They look delicious.
What the hell are you talking about?
Maybe he seems different.
I guess. He's always been a bit of a creep, but he doesn't seem like this much of a creep. Maybe this room just makes people creeps. I don't know.
So now you're ogling me too?
Okay, I'll stop.
You know what? I wonder if there's I don't know. I've been having this pet theory for a while that there's just been a lot of characters who have had like sudden personality shifts, and I wonder if there's like some sort of like medication
Dante, Peter.
or fucking something.
Once we're done here, let's pop that bubble.
I don't know. It just feels like I don't know. I
But
just
when the boss gets drunk, she has the tendency to crush balls.
In that case, perhaps we should never solve this case.
I don't know. That's like a little pet theory I have, is that there might be some sort of weird personality
Wait,
changing.
did you let number 89 escape on purpose so that you could catch the bigger fish?
Yeah, I could
Yeah,
see
boss.
what you're saying.
Exactly.
I was kidding.
Like similar to the medication that Date gets injected through
It
eyeballs.
just seems like Iris in that one, and like Boss the last time we were here, and Pewter.
That's nostalgic. When I was a
Yeah?
kid, I used to put a broom between my legs and pretend to be a witch.
Fucking weirdo.
I bet Boss used to put a broom
Spiking
between her
is an
legs too.
important part of volleyball.
Get it?
Spiking.
Yes, I got it.
Spiking?
Spike Chun?
What is that?
Spike Chun?
I want to go to Susukino.
Sorry, Mario.
I'll take you to Susukino, Mario. Come on, let's go. We'll make it a date.
If you had the power to stop time, what would you do?
Do you even have to ask?
Your heart rate is increasing rapidly.
I don't know. Pewter's now gone back to just being like normal, so I think maybe I was a little off base there. he was
No, I think
was
possible.
acting a little weird for a while, but now he's just like back to being just like a goofball.
A shogi player gave that to me. I think his name was Hanyu.
The Hanyu?
Yep, that's him.
Don't know who that is.
Of course.
Yeah, apparently
Hanyu.
she got it from a famous person. Thanks, Date. I love finding out that me and this guy, this loser of a guy, are very similar.
Yeah. I mean, there's a little bit of Date in all of us.
I certainly hope so.
I want to knock you over the head with that snowboard right about now.
Then allow me to say this. I will slalom away from that attack.
Yeah, that was
It's kind of funny.
one of the worst jokes I've ever heard. I love that you're like I'm like, oh jeez, and you're like, oh man, love it.
Date.
That's a symbol.
Well, it's my kind of joke. It's a joke I would make.
Boss, I turned your stationary bike into a coffee grinder. You use the pedals to grind the beans.
Why the hell did you do that?
Well, it doesn't look like she uses the stationary bike, because, I mean, it'd kind of be difficult with that lifesaver there.
It's gotta be difficult with a lot of this shit.
Reminds me of your ex, Date.
It shouldn't.
Oh, Date has an ex?
Wow, I didn't expect that.
Plastic.
They were kind and had a big smile. Such a shame.
What? What? What the fuck are you talking about? It's a plaster figure.
They're decapitated now.
I don't know what's going on.
I imagine some of the voice actors in the booth were just like, "Why am I reading?
How is this
Sorry, what?
important?
Why am I? What's my motivation for this line?"
How would I know? After he got to the exit, he let me go. I didn't see where he went. I collapsed.
Are you sure about that?
I collapsed.
Are you sure he didn't let
He
you
literally
go
just
right away?
he's like, I collapsed.
He punched out an officer and stole his clothes. He put on the uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint. Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it. No one on the floor even knew this was happening. He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card.
Oh.
He said he'd kill me if I suppose the whole escape took him about 5 minutes. He must have planned this.
You're rather calm about all this.
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now.
Okay. Whatever.
Fuck you, Pooter.
Number 89 still has it. But don't worry.
But that was my favorite gun. Give it to me now!
Give it to me right now so I can shoot you between the eyes. Ooh, apologize or don't apologize.
For what? We didn't do anything wrong.
Alright.
Don't you have something to say?
I know
No?
an apology isn't gonna fix it, but I know I'm responsible for this. I'll get him.
How?
Well then, good luck.
I brought him in, but that's nothing. It's
Yeah,
Pooter's
it's
fault.
Pewter's fault.
I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound. I checked all of them. Number 89 fled in a car.
If we're at fault,
on the
we're at fault as much as
89.
bosses, because she brought him in too.
So he had an accomplice.
Yes,
Did you see who was driving?
Pooter.
I did.
Who was it?
Pooter.
You and I know him well.
Renju?
It's Pooter.
Wow, wait, Renju just picked up number 89? What the fuck?
Renju?
Makes sense. I mean, Renju
Yeah,
knew
but-
him since he was with what's-her-face.
But still. I was
I
not
know.
expecting that at all.
Yeah.
Moma is home.
MoMA.
I'll connect him.
Hey, Dante, I just got the word. Renju's been seen.
How do you have my number?
What? Where?
Hey, don't forget our deal.
Deal? What deal?
You forgot already. I'm talking about
The figure. Oh, meeting.
Right.
Right.
I'll be, you know.
What should we do?
We have no choice. We have
To Moma?
Yes.
Well,
We're literally gonna
maybe
we're
after?
literally gonna take her on her date. Our date with her is gonna be us going to hang out with Moma.
Yup.
Wow, okay.
It's a nice date.
Oh my god. Late. You're late.
I'm going home.
Never! Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
Are you
Iris,
drunk?
you're cute when you're not murdering people.
You sure about that? Because sometimes I feel.
No, of course not.
You're drunk.
I'm kid.
I don't know. I sometimes think maybe she's better than.
Forge with you. I'm getting excited.
We are not shovel forging.
I think she's
I
cute.
was talking
Just
about
kidding.
the date, silly.
Shovel Forge and a
Sometimes.
date are synonymous, apparently.
So where are we going?
Yes.
Listen.
To where the dragon is.
Let me just double check everything quickly.
I could see 3 of those responses being to take her to Momo.
I mean, they're all taking her to Moma.
Oh, a really nice place. Yeah, okay. That was the one I was thinking might not be,
It's a
but
Parastatoda Tepidariorum. Hooray! Who's a little Parastatoda Tepidariorum?
wow.
That's really adorable. So
A
far.
slipper, usually made of leather.
That's a loafer.
Ah!
Dylan, please. I'm dying, man. I'm starting to die.
We're all
literally just
dying
gonna
slowly.
die because of this. Because of this.
Yeah.
That's Quinten Rapcone.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Oh, of course. Quentin Ropagone.
Special.
How
Catch
great.
a skyfish. Next time these magazines get replaced, I'm taking that one.
All right. Vending machine, high stool, high table.
High stool.
Dante,
I remember
I've been
high
thinking.
stool.
About what?
I have my greeting ready. You were asking me to say hello to the table earlier?
Do you have nothing?
Why? All right. I'm just gonna go with.
No point lying to you. I need you to come with me to an office. I'll have to inspect it though.
What? An insect show? I didn't know you were into that. Well, okay. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Let's go to the insect show.
Yep, let's go to the insect show.
I like how we're just like bringing our friend to this like gangster to literally basically just be like, dude, listen, look. She's like a high class
Yeah,
prostitute.
here she is.
Tessa!
Oh, is this guy the Aziptila Praticola?
Sure is.
Yep. Yeah, nailed it.
What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry. Are you the insect trainer? Go ahead. Sorry, start the insect.
Yeah, he is an insect.
Wait a minute. This is a gangster den.
Took you long enough.
She knows.
Hey, you tricked me.
I wasn't trying to trick you.
I'm pretty sure you told her straight out.
But I wanted to see the bugs.
Oh, so she likes insects as well.
We should... I kind of feel bad for Iris.
Moma, I held up my end.
I mean, with all the other shit she's done in the other route, I shouldn't, but...
Mr. Okiura?
Just take her on the goddamn date, Date.
Yeah, Dante just sucks. It's okay though, I forgive him. The entrance, the partition.
Hey, Tessa, let's have a party.
No thanks.
Ooh. Oh.
Oof.
Ooh, that was a big oof. Hey Tessa, wanna hang out and have a party? Nah.
Not with you, thanks.
I'm into Date. Bronze dragon. Okay, great.
Lanterns.
Bronze
Hey, Iris.
dragon.
Think of when you see two lanterns pushed together?
Huh?
I mean, it kind of looks like something, right?
Not really.
No,
Two
really.
lanterns pushed
Picture
together.
Two lanterns pushed together, and you put your face between them.
Ah,
Something that
boobs.
reminds you
Got
of?
it.
Lantern.
What, you mean boobs?
Damn it, Moma. You're not supposed to say it.
Oh, gross. Gross. They're all gross.
Gross.
Tessa, if you're tired, you can sit on my desk.
On your
You can
desk.
sit on my lap.
Wow.
My desk.
Man. MOBA is real creeptastic.
Well, he is a mafia man,
Yeah,
so...
but this is a little much.
This is next level.
So windows, some shelves.
There's a
How
wall.
many cows
There's
did
a
they kill
wall.
for this?
It's a fake?
She seemed happy about
She
that.
did.
Wow, how
She
many
did-
cows went into this?
She
You have
She
bow.
does seem
It's an
very
ashtray.
out of it. She seems very weird right now.
Like, because of those drugs.
Thing. What you did to that tiger is awful.
Oh, that's fake.
Never mind.
All right, boy, there's a lot of weird shit here. Whiteboard,
Yup.
hot spring sommelier exam. All right. Permit.
Sommelier later.
Company philosophy: restaurants will take forever to fulfill your bottomless drink orders. So order them all up front. Wow, what a philosophy. Lockers, windows. All right, well, I guess I've done everything. Time to talk to Iris. Introduce MoMA. There you go.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man.
I'm 24.
What?
But that doesn't make sense with anything he's told us.
There's no way.
There's no way he's 24. Let's. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Let's take a quick perusal.
That would make him the same age as
Oda.
Oda.
Ha!
48.
Wow, you really undershot yourself. I mean, you should have got a little.
That's half.
Moma is lying. He is at least 48.
There we go.
Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
How did you know that?
Is he stupid?
She's smart.
She's pretty smart.
Moma may not look it, but he's a huge ace. at
She's yaks dumb.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge
gambling.
bet. Debt. Aset.
Worries.
Forget bet. Aset.
Now what does she say?
Aset. You bet.
Wow, my catchphrase. Thank you.
This is kind of
Oh.
embarrassing.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
I don't like gangsters.
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful. All those nasty
Then stop being
Yakuza
one.
guys should drop dead. Am I right?
All right then.
Sorry for bringing you here.
Aw, we sincerely
It's
apologize.
You don't have to be scared, Tessa. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
About as contradictory as meatless beef.
The old boss was really violent.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Crystal.
Maybe not crystal.
No, we don't do drugs.
Ha!
We don't deal with that stuff. We had to restructure
That one got
the
me.
whole operation.
That was good.
Cut a lot of people off.
Cut?
Their throats.
No, not like that.
This is a good. This is a great scene, even if it's
What
very.
happened to Mr.
Methamphetamines.
Okura? I heard he escaped
Yeah.
the hospital.
So did I, but I don't know anything more than that.
Please tell me.
Hold up. What were you saying about Tessa? Oh,
Date saw a parallel world.
parallel.
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah. Of course I have. Yeah, right. Parallel worlds. and
Suspicion
all that.
rises.
Yeah.
I don't understand it, but I suppose he does.
Good, because I don't feel like explaining it.
But why would Mr. Okura do that?
I don't know. He could be a hostage or an accomplice. Either way, I need to find him.
He's right behind that door. The chairman's chair.
Why do you care?
Can I have it?
What?
Can I have the ring?
Why would I give it to you?
Hey, can I have the ring?
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it.
Huh.
Wait, no. I can't give you this.
You're so cheap.
Oh no.
Come on, it's not like you're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it.
Aw.
You guys are a good team. Like siblings.
What? Whoop, whoop. Where are your goons?
They're out, looking for Renju. Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Good point.
Then about the Renju tip.
You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Yeah, I had all my people looking for it.
So, tell me where he is.
I could.
Hey, I held up my end. I brought Iris like you asked.
Date, come here. Date, I don't quite know how to ask this, but can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand,
Ha.
please?
Oh, that's
Sure.
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 Iris, could you do me a favor?
A favor?
He, wants to see your boobs.
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that.
What the
Oh,
fuck,
It
dude?
was, he wants to shake your hand.
Oh, a handshake. Sure. I would never show my boobs.
Dante, this is the happiest day of my life. It feels good to be the boss.
So how about it?
All right, here it goes. Renju was seen in two places. First, Sunfish Pocket, the main
The main cafe.
Second, Ikume Shrine.
Sunfish Pocket and Akume Shrine.
Got it. Thanks.
No problem, bro. Really.
I like that we've like become
Anyway,
friends with this
Momo,
freaking weirdo.
Take care of Iris for me.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we
What?
fulfilled his dreams.
You're leaving me here?
You'll be safe.
Don't leave her
No.
here. No, he won't.
Are you serious? Look at his face. Not to mention he runs a crime
Yeah.
syndicate. What if he's
Dude.
so bitter?
Tessa, I would never do it. I told you.
Yeah, he wouldn't do that.
We all go home on
But-
time. We follow government regulations.
See ya.
Wait! What about Shovel Forge?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date.
Date, is this true? You son of a bitch.
Yes, I'm dating Tessa.
Is he
Oh, no.
pointing a gun at me?
I'm gonna ignore that.
Good idea.
Date, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right? Take me with you. If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
Yes. Take her with you.
Late night visitor.
Fine.
Yay!
Date, don't ignore me.
Yay!
A clean gang.
Oh, that's just a toy.
Oh, just a toy.
Let's leave them alone.
We have two places to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse too, where you found my dead body.
Something bothering you?
No, I'm just curious. Oh, and one more thing. Can we eat somewhere?
Food sounds
Food.
good. I haven't eaten it.
Oh,
Yay, so we are kind of going on a date.
I would say definitely going on a date. Oh, why?
Why here, though?
That's like literally the worst possible place.
They don't even, it's not an actual diner.
They don't actually serve food here. But we don't know that in this side.
We're about to find out.
I really hope Oda's not here. I really hope he's not here. I don't want to deal with him. Except maybe to rub it in his face and the fact that we're...
I'm so hungry.
Tessa?
Yeah, that we're dating her.
Here.
I told
Aha.
Dante I was hungry. So
I've always wanted to eat here.
I'll have my usual, Ota.
Yes, right away.
Oh, I see. He just makes her food.
Yeah, just his house.
Ah, yes, the autographs on the wall.
Oh,
Who?
I'm sorry, I skipped through that.
Pious Shi Samba.
Hayashi Vangole.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
What?
A poster.
Date, you're drooling.
Oh, I'm just really hungry.
That's just from looking into your eyes.
That's just because of what you're wearing, Tessa. Did your skirt get shorter since the last time I played this game?
Did your skirt shrink?
Mayumi's juice.
You know what happens when you put it in the wash too long?
Menu.
Kuroda Kazuaki's grilled tongue with salt.
What a weird fucking menu. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Menus written on the wall. Chair.
Dante, a Martian.
That's just a stool.
Martian.
Uh,
Martian. Stool. Alien?
I am really.
Dante, I've got this video. of
Is
girls
it 'cause
in
it's
bikinis
the top's
washing
a
this armored
saucer?
car.
I have no
Wanna
idea.
watch?
Absolutely not.
Why is it an armored car?
I have no idea.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh, you don't know? It's good luck to imitate a cat in front of one of these.
Really?
Meow? Guess I'll have good luck.
It's got stickers. Oh, remember all those cute stickers from when Odo was essentially guilting his mom into buying him stickers so that he could get the rare ones? Aww.
Yup. And then he got mad when she bought the wrong one.
Tessa, could you kick that bucket there?
Sure. Like this?
Yeah, but more.
No, Tessa!
Like this?
This is awesome.
I.
I did not realize there was someone more perverted than Date.
What is sexual about
Kick
kicking a
the-
bucket?
Bucket. I mean, kick the bucket could be
Then you.
death, but that's all I
I don't
got.
understand how that's related to.
Kick the bucket.
Like, is he into like getting stepped
fuck?
on?
I mean,
Yeah,
he
but
is. Duh. But
Dante, wanna
still.
have a pillow fight?
Tessa, not in the store, please.
wow, can't believe he didn't just fold under pressure. Calendar says January.
Yeah, wow, I
Even
mean-
the year is wrong. The clock.
Hey, what has two hands on its face?
A mom playing peekaboo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sure. Two hands on its face. I'm assuming he meant something sexual.
Yes. A penis.
Hmm.
Date's penis, specifically. A swimming door. Remember that? Remember that? When they were like, it's a swimming door?
Ring ring. Who's on the phone?
Who cares?
Unfortunately, yes.
Wow, that was...
Who
that
cares?
Was, that was
Ouch.
really brutal. Ring ring. Who's on the phone? Who fucking cares?
Why does that matter? We're all gonna die.
Where's
eventually
Reju?
anyway.
You're still looking for him? Well, like I told you before, I don't know.
Alright.
Yeah, my dad taught me when I was little.
You're making me something too, right?
Sure, my treat, Date.
Huh. Cool.
She's in the living room. I think she's watching TV.
I'm not sure about
you?
that.
What are you doing here?
I was just doing some meditation, lying on the ground.
He means sleeping.
You're lying about that.
Why are you with Tessa?
We're dating.
We are
Not shovel forward.
on a date.
Oh, a date. Huh.
Ha!
A date?
I'm on an investigation, and she wouldn't let me go.
Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. Promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
No thanks.
I assume they're gonna be poisoned.
Sounds like they're gonna be poisoned, huh? Boy, Iris is so cute.
Yeah. You can see
About
her
your
legs.
resurrection.
Iris,
Even from this
thought you were
position.
coming back to life.
Hold it! What do you mean coming back to life?
Oda, there's an A and B conversation.
Why does he keep
So,
telling
you know,
people?
see your way out of it.
Where I'm still alive.
Tessa died?
Yep.
In a parallel world.
Yeah, I have.
Have you met Ota's mother, Mayumi?
Yeah, but I don't think she likes me.
That's not true. Mom
Nope.
is just jealous of how pretty you are, Tess.
No, she just doesn't like
No,
you.
she doesn't like you.
Jealousy or otherwise, she still doesn't like Iris.
Omelet rice. Ota's omelet rice is so
Omelet
good it
rice?
gives me stomach cramps.
Is that a compliment?
You're embarrassing me.
Well, Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
Okay.
Maybe he just gets Uber Eats and
Hey,
gets some omelet
Can you tell me
rice
about this parallel world
ordered
idea
from
in
the
detail?
and gets it in the back.
How should I explain this? Well, oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
No, this is what they used in VLR to explain
If we
the
tie,
concept
nothing happens.
Is it?
of parallel worlds.
Nice.
We just shake hands. If I win, you have to give me something.
What if I win?
I'll do
Like a
anything.
kiss?
Anything?
Like a kiss?
Anything.
What is with that hand motion?
Some creepy ass hands.
You just want Master Zen
What
on us.
exactly is that?
All right, let's
Yeah.
do this.
Okay.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh.
will we throw-
Oh. Ah. Probably. What would she do? She would probably do scissors,
Yeah.
right? Because that just seems like something she would do. So rock.
Shoot.
Time.
Damn it.
The most boring result.
Probably always a tie.
Well, we agreed on the rules. Let's shake hands. Shaky, shaky.
Shaky, shaky.
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? We tied and shook hands. But in a different timeline, maybe I got a reward from you. Or maybe you could have seen me naked or something.
Why did I choose rock?
What exactly were you going to make her do?
So those timelines are what I call a parallel world.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
That's what I think.
I think basically what they're trying to do here is they're trying to
Parallel world,
like
huh?
sort of trick us
Can't believe it, but
because that was such a
Sure
big
you
thing
can.
in 999 and VLR and ZTD.
Parallel worlds exist.
Maybe.
Do you know about the Mandela effect? Or the Booba Kiki
Ooh,
effect?
Ooh, I love the Mandela
Or
effect.
the 100 million balls. If I explain that, would you believe me?
I don't know the other two, but I know that one.
I know some urban legends like that. The spatial temporal man, and the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
Oh, of course, the story of two sisters.
Yeah, Mandela effect.
Do you
Hell
know
yeah.
Nelson Mandela?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
the former
personally.
president of South Africa. He helped abolish
The one who
He
died
He
in
died
prison.
in prison in
Died in
1999.
2013. When the news broke, people all over the world thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980? That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies. There are lots of examples, like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings.
The Berenstain Bears.
in a 4-seat car, but in our
It was a
world,
6-car
it was in
seat.
a 6-seat car.
Huh. I thought it was a 4-seater too.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember
Pokemon.
the tip of its tail being black.
Pikachu.
It wasn't?
Nope.
That's
It's all
I've always
yellow.
thought that's weird.
And the design didn't change.
It definitely had a stripe.
Well-
Pikachu definitely had a striped tail.
Oh.
Striped?
That's right. Or no, it had black on the tip is what I mean.
Lines from movies.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean,
logos, historical events, and little things. The Mandela effect is everywhere. Why do you think that is?
because those memories.
do you know
are from
that
parallel
Curious
worlds.
George doesn't have a
Well,
tail?
Well, yeah, I knew
explain it,
that one.
I guess.
That one was one I feel I didn't jump from that parallel reality.
This world is full of
Did you-
really
I've
interesting
always
stuff.
known that.
Do you know that
You know the most
Shazam
interesting
is a
thing of
movie
all?
with
Yeah, I know.
what's his
I
face?
do know that one because of
what?
that's one of the ones I researched the
That
most.
humans exist at all.
I didn't know anything about
The
it
universe
regardless, so it didn't
developed
really
in a
matter
very
to me.
particular way to get here.
Yeah.
If things were even slightly different, well, the galaxies, solar system, and all of that might not have.
And that means humans would never be born.
True.
And
Sure.
even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low. And
Okay.
yet, here we are.
Is it though?
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Imagine a box full of
Because
ping pong
evolution
balls,
would
labeled 1
cause
to 100 million.
something.
Would you be
I
able
mean,
to
maybe
pick
not
out the
humans
one?
the exact way that
Not
we
likely.
have them currently, but
But what
some
if
kind
there
of
were
intelligent life
100
form.
million of you?
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the one.
Exactly. The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle. But if there were multiple universes...
But we couldn't quantify the miracle unless we were already
It
humanity.
wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had
Wait,
humans
what?
in it.
A non-intelligent species wouldn't be able to quantify that it exists due to a 1 in 1 million chance. So the only way to quantify a 1 in 1 million chance is by a species that's already intelligent.
Dante, look at this picture.
Okay.
There's a famous experiment regarding this picture. You show this image to people around the world and ask a question. Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki?
Okay.
Believe it or not, 98% of people ask
Top
the
one's
same
Boo Boo,
answer.
or Booba.
No.
The bottom
the
one's
bottom
Kiki.
one's Booba and the top one's Kiki.
The rounder one is Booba, and the
Nah.
jagged one is Kiki.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that
There you go.
weird? In other words,
Told ya.
everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way, and Kiki is the other.
Well, it's because of the way it
Applies
sounds.
universally across
but if-
languages and
Booba
cultures.
sounds
If
round.
I
Kiki sounds.
do think that if somebody just asked me this, just like out of nowhere, I would definitely say Kiki's the top one because I would think about that and go, well, I'm just gonna pick the different one because I'm a
Yeah.
fucking idiot.
It's like something ingrained
That's probably the
inside all
2%.
humans. Like worshipping the sun and the sea, or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called the collective unconscious. There
Man,
exists
she knows a lot of
separate
shit.
psychic system of a collective, universal, and impersonal
The
nature,
collective
which is
unconscious.
identical in all individuals. That's what Jung said about it. Think of it like...
Think about the
Mm.
morphogenetic field.
Yeah.
Everybody can reference it, but twins, for some fucking reason, can do it better. And also, think about this one mummy that was on the Titanic that was frozen. And also think about the Funyun Rinpa.
Parallel world?
Yeah! You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams
Yeah.
are all about our subconscious minds. So if you follow the roots...
You get to another bamboost?
Yeah, something like...
Okay. Wait. I've asked all the... Oh, please don't tell me. Oh, we have to ask them about
There's
all
this
these
kid,
things.
A.
Okay.
Well, A had this
Close
close
friend
friend named
named
Suzuki.
Suzuki.
One day, after school, they're walking home together. A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke, and Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing and laughing.
Yeah, there's some
and
interesting
he laughs so hard
psychological
that his eyes fall out
stuff
of their
we're learning.
sockets.
Hopefully it all comes into play.
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets. The nerves were still connected, but... A is of course in shock and doesn't know what to do.
That's gross.
Suzuki just takes his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps walking like nothing happened. So A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out. A is really
Hey,
concerned for
are you
his
alright?
friend, you know?
You're
But
missing an
Suzuki
eye.
just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go home.
Okay.
The story only gets weirder from here.
Was it his
Next
left
day,
eye?
A goes to school, and Suzuki's not. A is confused and asks his teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki?
Suzuki
today?"
died 20
And
years
the
ago.
teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class.
Close enough.
A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
That's what I think.
This is pretty heavy-handed, so either it's actually going to be supernatural, or they're just trying to really give us the
There's
roundabout.
definitely going to be something supernatural regardless. It's just a question of how much.
A was really serious about remembering
Yes.
Suzuki.
It is weird, and there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Well, not necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye. It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
Ota is correct. Dislocated eyes are easy to replace
Well, what's
their sockets.
but what's the
As long as none
point
of
of
the nerves or blood vessels were damaged, there are usually no lasting negative effects either.
Well, what's the
That
point?
doesn't prove this Suzuki exists.
What's
point
the
of what?
point if the guy's eyes fall
Well,
out? I don't
I
understand what's
guess
the point of that in
not.
the story.
I don't either.
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe
Tessa
because
is
he's like
always writing about this. That's
falling
why I
apart
decided
from
to
that
research it
reality?
too. Oh, hey, I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating. If you want, we could talk about those.
Maybe next time. Now, where's that omelet rice?
So I skipped the other two stories by accident, but I think I'm okay.
That's alright. Yeah.
I was getting a little tired of them.
Bon appetit.
Bone appetit. Oh no. Did her hand fall off? Like Suzuki?
Tessa, are you okay?
I'm fine. My hand slipped. Let's eat.
I don't think her hand is slipped.
That was good. Ota, your omelet rice is seriously the best.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Aw, thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me well.
Is it
Who I
poisoned?
drove to death.
I'm gonna think it's poisoned. True.
Let's get going, Iris.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Come back soon.
No. I don't want to. Alright, let's go.
Never.
Let's go to the warehouse next. I hope this.
I'm surprised we've never asked anybody like, hey, have you ever heard of that diner?
Oh, you know what?
You ever eaten there?
Actually, before we head here, I think we should end this episode.
Oh,
Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. We will see you in the next episode. Godspeed, Pilgrims. Thanks, Dylan.
Arigato gozaimasu.